My name is Bernadette Sanko Kamara. I am the president and CEO of BSK Studios and the executive producer of Recompense. Recompense is a story about us, African community. It is told by different actors from different parts of Africa. The reason is we want to be representative because BSK Studios, after all, is about telling the African story the African way. So we make sure we captured everybody to show the stories. These are things that are happening in our communities. And so the story is about all of us. But like the name implies, it shows that you reap what you sow, in other words. So our actions are responsible for some of the things we see in life. And I hope you watch Recompense, because Recompense is a movie that is all about our actions and what we get because of the way we behave. So, and I want you to watch it because these are things that are happening that we're not talking about. Hopefully, this is a platform where we can talk about it and try to work with our people and see how best maybe we can change our actions. Recompense is directed by Kingsley. Kingsley is one of those people that you just know when you put them somewhere, he will do the right thing and will get the right product for you. And the producer is Florence Onoma. I mean, do I need to say more? Just her name alone tell you quality. And they did such a wonderful job in putting together this production. And the actors are incredible. So I couldn't have asked for more as an executive producer. I want you to watch Recompense because Recompense is you, about you, and what's happening in our community.
So the name remains Oluwatosi Jedi Ayo. I'm one of the actors on this set. I'm playing the role of Shay, and it's an interesting script actually. Even though I'm expected to allow you watch the movie and find out, figure it out yourself, but the only hint I can give you is you have an idea of what it means to be married. You have an idea of it might look so gloomy, so glamorous in your eyes when you see couples, but you don't know what's going on, in the background. But I'm sure when you see the role I play, you will have an understanding of what I'm talking about. It's a fantastic movie. It's something you must watch. Recompense.
Hi, my name is Mimi Sise. I'm an actor. I live in the UK. I happen to visit the CEO and the executive producer of Recompense, who's also the owner of BSK Studio, Miss Bernadette. And then I was introduced to this incredible director with great vision, Mr. Kingsley. And also absolute pleasure working with the producer of this movie, Miss Florence. The thing about this movie, Recompense, is something that gives a general overview of what we do on a daily basis. Basically, it just tells you about what we do, how we go on with life, how people just live on a daily basis, basically. My character, Bridget Beho, who's happened to be married to this very lovely, charismatic young man, but then Bridget was living a double life. I don't want to give too much. I want you to have the time to watch the movie and then see what it's all about.
My name is David Boake Vande. I'm from Sierra Leone originally, and I'm one of the actors in Recompense. Well, what should I say? I can remember when I first got the call to be a part of this movie, and I read the script. I said, wow, this is exactly what is happening in our communities, in the African setting. And it just blew my mind away. I played the role of Joseph Bangura, a Sierra Leonean man, a husband, in this movie. And my wife also is from Sierra Leone. Well, what we try to do in our setting is to make sure we get the feel of what our homes look like today in America. I would say some, okay? But Recompense is a story that is about the community in America. So it is not just one set of people. It's about everybody. So I just want to commend the director, Kingsley, for doing such a fantastic job. The executive producers, the producers. And my favorite part, or my favorite person in this is, of course, the production manager. What's her name? Roberta. Roberta was fantastic. But anyway, what I want to tell you is Recompense is coming. It is a story about you. All right? It's not just about me. It is a story about you that is looking at me, because it is in your homes. It is in different homes. So you have to make sure you see this movie because it tells a story about you. Thank you. I'm David Van Dey.
My name is Ellen Paul. I'm on a movie set that is very interesting, coming out very soon, titled Recompense, and directed by Mr. Kinsley, produced by Auntie Florence Onanuma, and my executive producer is Auntie Benedict. It's a production I really love. Everything is in place and is a very intriguing story. It shows the real life, struggles of men outside our comfort zone, Nigeria or Africa. It shows what women are going through outside our African setting, and it actually mirrors the society in a very educative way, entertaining way, at the same time informative. You would love it. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Babatunde Julius Akilami, aka Eleno, aka Black Knight. On this set, I starred as Azubike, yes, the Igbo man who doesn't seem to want to leave his culture back home. He brought it all the way to America, The movie is titled Recompense, directed by Kinsley Ukaebo. Yeah, so, a very powerful director. Of course, produced by Florence Onuma. Production of BSK Studios, right? Yeah, BSK Studios. It's a movie that depicts the how Nigerian culture is brought to another land, even as a people in diaspora tend to not want to forget their culture. So my role depicts or starred the full Igbo man who married his wife from Nigeria all the way to America, and doesn't seem to want to forget that they are now in America. So every time he's concerned about, you know how it is when you do your first fruit, they say you bring it for your pastor or to your husband, But basically, generally, I love the set. It started a whole lot of Nigerian talent, great actors, great people I love in the industry. Daniel Lloyd, Helen Paul, Gloria Mba, Tonya played my wife, yes. I frustrated that girl in this movie.
It's Gloria Mba. I'm playing Machi here, and it's actually my first time of doing a movie in the States. So far from all I read about the script, it's been an interesting movie, coupled with the fact that you're actually working with professionals, the police that are here too. So I found that it's basically lots of things that are happening in America.
Hello, my name is Franklin Dochi Wansu, and I'm playing the role of electrical, in this movie. And I'm very, very excited to work with amazing people, that are very passionate about their craft. And and I'm excited for this project. And I look forward to it being finished and you guys get to enjoy it. Yeah, that's it.
Florence Onanuma. I am the producer of the movie Recompense, and also play the role of Juliana, who matches me in the movie. Well, Recompense is a very popular story that has not been told. Everyone knows about it, but nobody has gotten to tell the story. And in BSK Studios, we tell the African story the African way. A lineup of beautiful arts, people that have made it in the industry. We have a very vibrant director. I call him a bully because once Kinsley is directing and you stand on his back, he bullies you. We have Dr. Helen Paul, we have the likes of Ellen, we have Daniel Lloyd, we have Mura. Mba, Tonya Mosu, Christina Taylor, Mimi Sisi, Elizabeth Afolabi, and LPM, Roberta. I'm not going to forget the woman that made us add so much weight. You know, the welfare, blessing, okay. I appreciate working with all these people, but they made the job easy and beautiful. Then the woman behind all these big projects you're seeing, better than Sango Kamara, she's wonderful. She backrolled this thing. She believes, in inspiring people to be the best they can. And like a joke, when she started this project, we thought it wasn't going to be put through, but she was able to pull it through. I just want to say thank you to every one of them. Click Media, your camera is in front of me, Roland, DOP, everybody on this set was wonderful, and I appreciate you all. Working with you was a very great experience, and I'm telling you that this is not the beginning of the good things that are going to come from BSK Studios. Let's just finish this and we'll jump into another. Okay? God bless you all, and keep safe, keep walking, keep telling the story. We are going places. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.